Hello everyone, another day, another vlog, because we are in Vlogmas. We're gonna do an evening in my life because I have some fun plans this evening and I wanted to take you along with me. I feel like we're entering the final stretch of Vlogmas and it's been there's been some ups and downs of Vlogmas. I've missed 2 uploads so far and I'm hoping to catch back up with those at the end of Vlogmas, or maybe I'll do 2 videos in one day. We're still trying to figure that out. If I don't get there, I don't. But I am currently about to get ready to head out for the night. I kind of want to curl my hair, so let's do that. So if you're new here, welcome. My name's Alexis. I'm 26. I live in New York City. Tonight we are going to Summit 1 Vanderbilt, which is a really tall building that you can go to the top of in New York. It feels like more and more of these like rooftop, go to the top, cool experience like buildings are opening in New York. I actually just went to the Edge a few weeks ago for a Dunkin' event, but I'm going tonight with my 2 friends, Maggie and Bailey, and we're gonna go to the top and see what it's all about. This one is like totally glass, I guess. Like I think the ceiling and the walls and the floor is all glass. I'm pretty sure it opened like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that. It's pretty new and I've been kind of wanting to go to it, so I'm excited that we're going tonight. And I'm also intrigued that we're going at nighttime. Like I feel like I've only really ever seen pictures during the day, so I'm curious to see what it looks like at night. I have to leave in about 45 minutes, so that gives me just enough time to pick out an outfit, finish curling my hair, and eat a little bit of dinner. There are so many rooftop buildings though in New York. Like I've been to the Empire State Building. I've been there twice. I went there my junior year of high school when I was on a choir trip to New York. I actually got asked to prom on top of the Empire State Building, which I remember thinking that was like the craziest thing that could have ever happened to me at the time. And then I went like 2 or 3 years ago for my friend Kimmy's birthday. We were at a rooftop bar nearby and then we were like, wait, should we go to the top of the Empire State Building right now? And we bought tickets and we went up to the top. Like it was one of those like spontaneous nights with like my friends where we just like chose to do something random and we all like went to the top of the Empire State Building and it was just like such a nice night. And then I went to the Edge the other day, but I've never been to the top of the Rock and I've never been to the top of the Freedom Tower. Those are 2 that I definitely would want to do at some point. What to wear? Pretty cold, so I think I want to wear leather pants and I kind of want to wear my long coat. Should I do a little like jump? Maybe something like this. I don't know. The all black I don't like necessarily think is like the best ever, but I feel like I'm gonna have my coat on the whole time. So we'll live with this for now. I don't really think, I just have like mascara on right now. I don't really feel like adding more makeup. Maybe I'll put on like a lip gloss. Dinner is served. I'm so excited to go to this place. I love like being a tourist in my own city sometimes. Like there are lots of like fun and like famous things to do that I feel like I never prioritize because I'm like, oh, it's so touristy, but I've never done it myself. And I feel like sometimes it's good to do things like that. I also love being a tourist in other cities that I'm visiting. And that is why I am really excited to say that today's video is sponsored by Get Your Guide. And Get Your Guide was a big help in setting up me and my friends to go to Summit 1 Vanderbilt today. So I have a little bit of time before I have to leave. I'm gonna finish eating my dinner, get my coat on, get my shoes on, and head out the door and go to Summit 1 Vanderbilt. And voiceover me is gonna take it away. So I want to say thank you again to Get Your Guide for sponsoring this video. If you aren't familiar, Get Your Guide is the best place to unlock the world's most unforgettable experiences for travelers. It's a great resource if you're visiting New York City, but it's also a great resource for many other destinations. They offer over 60,000 curated experiences in more than 3,600 destinations worldwide, from tickets to top sites to one-of-a-kind local tours. When I went on their website to decide what I wanted to do in New York, I had the toughest time deciding because there were so many cool options. Their experiences are provided by knowledgeable local experts, and their app allows you to book and download and access your tickets. So there's no printing required. They have 24/7 support, free cancellation up to 24 hours before, and they have skip the line value. I feel like a lot of you are always commenting and saying you're visiting New York for the first time and you want recommendations on what to do. So if you are traveling to New York for a trip or a vacation, I would totally recommend Get Your Guide to give you some inspiration of things to do in the city and have a very smooth booking process. I think it's really fun kind of pretending to be a tourist in your own city sometimes, and going to Summit 1 Vanderbilt was something that I've been wanting to do since it first opened. So after many days of trying to decide what experience I wanted to do from Get Your Guide, I ultimately definitely had to do Summit One Vanderbilt because I had heard so much about it. And let me tell you, the experience was totally worth it. I've been to a lot of like rooftop experiences in New York City, and I think this one was by far my favorite. So here was my experience at Summit One Vanderbilt. And if you're interested in booking with Get Your Guide on your next trip, go ahead and click on the link in my description. And I want to say thank you again to Get Your Guide for sponsoring this video. Well, that was a really great experience. I was honestly kind of surprised with how good it was. I feel like I've been to the top of a lot of tall buildings, and that was by far like the coolest and most interesting one. So 10 out of 10 would recommend. We'll talk about this more later. This is a different vlog, so it doesn't really count, but I am at Bryant Park Christmas Market for the second time in one day, which is crazy because I haven't been here at all year. Oh, closed.
Did I just get a corn dog on the street?
We were gonna try to go in there and see if we could walk around, but I think it's closing because it's almost 10 o'clock.
Go in there.
Oh. Okay, so a few vendors are still open. This is so funny. I was literally here like 6 hours ago, 5 hours ago, but Maggie hadn't seen it yet.
Yay.
It's her first time ever here.
That's crazy.
Um,
I've been so many times in college.
That was such a cool experience, and like too hot to wear my coat, but too cold to take my scarf off. That was a very cool experience. I've been to a lot of rooftops, and that was by far the most like interactive and immersive and just like really cool experience. Honestly, I'm pretty happy that I went at night because I had like really cool light shows and stuff going on, and I just feel like it was a really cool experience. I feel like during the day, it's still really cool because like it's probably so bright in there and like so nice, but I don't know, I felt like I was in space or something. It was very, very cool. I'm very glad that that was the event I picked to go to. But now I'm home. I kind of want to get ahead of tomorrow's video and upload some footage. I need to take this wristband off. I'm kind of hungry though, since I ate dinner before I left, so I kind of want some kind of snack. Changed. That's a little better. We went to a little bar after, and I got a Coca-Cola with grenadine in it, and that was literally like the best. That was like the best decision I made all day. I was craving a soda. I'm really craving fries. And you know, I could have gotten them at the bar that I just got a soda at. I got these crackers from that event that I worked. the merch stand at. So I guess maybe I'll try these. Oh, they're pretty good. I'm gonna upload footage, and we're really only gonna have this vlog go through tonight until I go to bed, because tomorrow I want to do a new vlog. All right, I think I'm going to finish getting ready for bed and go to sleep. I want to say thank you again to Get Your Guide for sponsoring this video. All the information about them is below in the description. And thank you so much for watching. So if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.